Musical name released, midterms reminders.
Pep Rally coming up, and we have a winner for the Spring Musical Naming Contest.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Sophia, and it's time for your update for Wed-nes-day, November 29th.
Right about now. Welcome back to the update. We've got a lot on our list for today. It's kind of all the same thing, but let's get started.
Finally, after weeks of delay, the spring musical for 2024 is...
Wait.
What?
Aren't we going to show the report by Chase first?
Do you want to know what the musical is or not?
Alright, I guess so.
Okay, so as I was saying, the spring musical for 2024 is...
On to the report by Chase.
I'm excited. I think we have a really talented group of individuals in middle school and high school in both choir and drama. And I think this is a good way for everyone to showcase their talents and bring people out of their shells.
My initial reaction was more like one of shock. I feel like this one would be good now that I'm thinking about it and I got out of my head about my disappointment. But I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I think this one was a really good fit for our school. It's a story of hope. There's a lot of fun numbers. There's some family themes. There are a lot of different opportunities for a lot of students to have different roles. But we really feel like we have the people in place to do this. So yeah, I think by God's grace, we're gonna crush it.
Nice video, Chase. Speaking of the musical, if you were paying attention, you would remember that we told you some time ago that we would draw the names of the people who correctly guessed the name of the musical. So, Sophia, would you like to have the honors of reading off the names that are in the bucket?
Sure. The first name is... There's only one name, so here.
Would you look at that? Well, congrats to Aubrey Back on winning 4 VIP tickets to the show and your choice of concessions.
For our last announcement before we send into sports, don't worry, it's not anything to do with the musical. It's for Chess Club.
If you like chess, then you should be excited because Chess Club is back in session today, starting at its usual time of 3:30.
And if you're wondering, it's not too late to join. If you're interested, then you can stop by room 245, check it out.
All of that musical stuff has worn me out. Let's head off to sports.
Well, there were lots of scores from last night, so let's get into this.
Starting off, varsity girls basketball easily grounded the CSN Seahawks 58-24 in their home opener last night. Mariah Walker was your points leader with 15, followed by Amaya Green with 13 points. Nice job, ladies.
In more basketball news, the boys varsity team had a good night as they defeated SFCA on the road 53-46. Trey Guttery was the points leader with 16 points, followed by TG and Ihendero with 11 points.
The JV team also won 80-63. Nico Vanderkoy led the team with 15 points, followed by Drew Iron with 14.
For middle school, it was mostly good.
The boys A team won 38-27 over St. Michael's, while middle school B team won 66-5.
That seems like a typo.
Nope, that's the real score. The girls, however, lost.
Moving on to the varsity boys soccer team lost 7-0 against Northport.
The girls soccer team also lost 8-0 to Bishopville last night.
Let's check out what happened in the report by Lauren.
2 undefeated teams faced each other here tonight, Vero and ECS, and only one team would remain undefeated at the end of the night. It was a cold night with windy conditions, and some may say that affected the players' performance.
None of us are used to the cold except for a couple of us that aren't from Florida, but a lot of us just were out of breath very easily.
Okay. All right, ladies, let's go. Come on. Go out there and perform well for the game. Obviously, if we could have capitalized on a few more of our chances, it would have been great, but I just wanted to see the girls go out there and work hard.
Thanks Thanks, Lauren. Next, we had the girls' weightlifting meet. During the meet at Lemons Bay, multiple school records were broken.
Olivia Hull broke her own bench press and clean jerk record by 5 pounds, and Abby Castor broke her own snatch record also by 5 pounds.
Emma Palmer also totaled 300 pounds in the Olympic category and totaled 315 pounds in the traditional category.
Unica Castor led the team with a new personal best by 10 pounds on all 3 of her lifts.
Taylor Davidson followed with 2 new personal bests.
Reagan Polsom also had 10-pound personal best on snatch.
Nice job, ladies. Well, moving on. Today there are no sports because it is a Wed-nes-day.
But there is a pep rally this Friday.
And because of this, boys basketball having their home opener that same night, there will be a different bell schedule.
And we'll let you know when they release it. But for now, let's send it back to Sophia for some final announcements.
Thanks, guys. Well, we only have a few more reminders.
And it's about the midterms coming up on December 18th through 20th.
None of the days will be half ones, so the schedule goes like this.
Monday, which is the 18th, will be a normal schedule,
with the Bible, Spanish, and ASL exams in your normal periods.
Tuesday, the 19th, will be the history and math exams.
But if you don't have a history exam, you could check into school late.
Yeah, because why would you show up if you don't have an exam?
And Wednesday, the 20th, will be the science and English exams.
Well, that's all from us today. Have a great Wednesday, Sense.